Stoicism. Before you give up on her, watch this powerful life lessons on love and relationships. Picture this. It's late, the kind of night where shadows stretch long and lonely, and you're hunched over your phone, thumb hovering, waiting for a text that's never coming.
Your shoulders slump, your breath catches. Everything about you screams defeat.
She's gone cold, hasn't she? Distant, unreachable, a wall where there used to be warmth. You're teetering on the edge. Chase her one more time, or let her slip away for good. Now imagine a cat, my cat Flint, a sleek tabby with eyes like polished flint, curled on the sill, watching you unravel. He doesn't twitch a whisker. He doesn't beg for your gaze. He just is, calm, composed, a king in his quiet. What if I told you Flint holds the secret to navigating this mess, a Stoic lesson sharper than any human advice? I'm not just a cat whisperer, I'm a Stoic scholar, 2 decades deep in Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, and Flint's taught me more about love than any book. Hit that like button if you're ready to rethink giving up, subscribe to walk this path with me, and stick around, because through Flint's eyes, you'll see why letting go might just bring her back. Share this with someone wrestling with love, and let's begin. I've watched humans tangle themselves in love for years, knots of need, threads of desperation, and it's always the same. You give too much, chase too hard, and wonder why she drifts. Right now you're there, phone in hand, heart on sleeve, thinking it's over because she's pulled away. Flint sees it too, his flint-sharp gaze cutting through your haze. The original whisper I'm weaving from says, she's not pulling away because she lost interest overnight, she's testing you. But let's claw deeper. It's not just a test of patience, it's a mirror to your soul.
Are you steady wenn sie grauen checkes? Do you crumble under sie längse?
Or are you like Flint, poised, self-contained, a riddle she can't solve? She fell for you once, your spark, your mystery, but familiarity dulled it. You became predictable, a book she's read cover to cover. Stoicism taught me this. Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events.
She's not the problem. You lost your edge.
If that stings, smash that like, comment, I'll reclaim my mystery, and share this with a friend chasing too hard. Let's dig in. My own tangle came years back. Her name was Nora, a woman I met at 30, all sharp wit and soft smiles, a teacher who lit up my gray dockworker days. 2 years, I was her rock. Texts at dawn, dinners I cooked, always there when she called. Then she cooled, late replies, canceled plans, a distance I couldn't bridge. One night she looked at me, eyes flat, I need to breathe, Henry. She walked out, leaving her scarf on the couch, and I broke, pacing, drafting pleas, ready to flood her phone. Flint watched, his tabby stripes stark against the sill, his calm a rebuke to my chaos. I wanted to chase, to fix it, but Flint didn't flinch when I forgot his food. He waited, hunted, stayed whole. That's when meditations found me, and a line sank in, look at things as they are, stripped of their legends. Nora wasn't my lifeline. She was a person, shifting, testing. I dropped the phone, ran the docs till my legs screamed, and let her fade. If you've ever chased too long, hit like, subscribe to find your footing, and comment, I see her as she is. Share this with someone lost in love's myth. That shift wasn't instant. It took grit to see Nora's distance for what it was. The original voice says, she's checking. Are you in control, or do you panic? For me, it played out raw.
She text after this. Hey, you are rund. ID lieb, reply in seconds, offer plans, poor myself out.
She'd ghost again, and I'd spiral. Why is she cold?
What, Ido?
Flint didn't care when I left late. He napped, unbothered. Then it clicked. I was failing her test, not by losing her, but by losing me.
The chase killed the mystery. She knie ID always ran back.
Stoicism flipped that. Seneca said, he who needs little is rich. I stopped texting first, stopped jumping at her crumbs. 2 weeks later, she called, you're different. Flint purred as I said, just busy. Silence spoke, she felt the shift. That's your move, don't chase her test, pass it with poise. If that lands, smash that like, share it with a friend panicking, and comment, I hold my ground.
Let's keep going.
Absence became my weapon, not spite, but strength. The original purrs, humans crave what they can't have, women fall for the man who knows his worth. Flint proves it, walk away, and I'm suddenly his prize, scrambling to pet him. With Nora, I mirrored her distance. No calls, no pleas, just me living. I ran docks, read late, cooked for myself. She noticed. Friends mentioned my runs, my quiet glow. She texted, missed you lately. I waited a day, replied short, been good. Flint stretched, approving, as her interest sparked. Stoicism teaches this. Epictetus said, what need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. She wasn't my all, I was. Your absence rekindles her chase, let her wonder. If that stirs you, hit like, subscribe to Wield It, share this with someone clinging and comment, my absence pulls.
Let's dich deeper.
What if she never returns? The original voice hisses, good, she wasn't meant to stay. Flint doesn't beg when I'm late, he hunts, thrives free. Nora faded for months. No calls, no knocks. I didn't wilt, I ran farther, wrote more, built a life mine. Then she texted, can we talk? I'd outgrown her need, replied, maybe. If she'd stayed gone, I'd have been fine, stoicism demands it. Seneca wrote, fate leads the willing and drags the unwilling. She'd freed me by leaving, I didn't want a prisoner, but a partner. If she doesn't see your worth, she's the loss. If that frees you, smash that like, share it with a friend waiting, and comment, I'm enough alone.
Keep listening. Sie längse Schiffswaiting. Aquidroa.
The original says, when you stop reaching, she starts wondering, did I lose him? Nora felt it, weeks of my stillness, and she messaged, you've moved on, haven't you? Flint watched, tail still as I said, just living. Rumi whispered, the quieter you become, the more you hear. She heard my absence. Her doubts grew, her questions piled. I wasn't chasing, I was climbing, docks to cliffs, words to pages. She felt underestimations bite, my worth shone brighter unbegged. That's your power, let silence ask her questions. If that hits, hit like, subscribe to master it, share this with someone loud and comment, silence speaks for me. Let's move on.
Shall el test again. A toe in the water. The original warns. A haze and victory. Don't jump.
Nora did. Casual texts. A like on my run photo. I stayed calm. Replied slow, short. No flood. Flint didn't leap when I opened tuna. He waited, kingly. She called, you're hard to reach. I said, got a life. She had to work. Prove she saw me, not just her safety net. Stoicism demands this. Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Dye yours with dignity, she earns you, or nothing. If that steadies you, smash that like, share it with a friend rushing, and comment, she earns me now.
Almost Tere.
Here's a tale through Flint's eyes. Meet Leo, a 34-year-old welder I guided years back. His girlfriend, Mia, iced him out, late replies, cancelled dates, a wall he couldn't crack.
He came to ME, voice check-in, she stone with ME.
I pointed to Flint, napping, he doesn't chase, why do you? Leo nodded, broken but open. Step 1, he stopped, no texts, no calls, just silence.
Mia texted, you okay?
He waited. Flint's calm in his bones, replied fine. Step 2, he forged, welded late, ran trails, grew sharp. Step 3, he glowed, mate saw him laugh, steel in his hands, alive. 3 months on, Mia knocked, soft, I didn't see you before. Leo, steady as flint after a hunt, said, you do now. Through Flint's gaze, Leo rose, from beggar to king. She returned, but he'd won himself. That's your map. Hold, build, shine. If Leo's fire lights you, hit like, share it with a friend crumbling, and comment, I rise for me.
Let's repeat.
Detachment wins. Always.
The original pose. You never chase, you are traced.
Flint doesn't plead, he exists, and I come to him. Nora saw it late. My runs, my words, my self-respect pulled her back, not my need. Epictetus said, freedom is letting go of what you can't control.
Il est ergo, von me.
Before you give up, ask, am I chasing or standing tall?
Flint Knoss, dignity trumps desperation.
If that lands, smash that like, subscribe to Live It, share this with someone begging and comment, I attract, not chase.
Von last look.
Through Flint's flint-sharp eyes, I see you, frantic then still, aching as she drifted. He watched, unblinking as you held, running like he hunts, building like he claims, glowing like he warms my nights. Now Flint sits, eyes steady, as you rise above her shadow. She may return, texts, knocks, but you?
You're free.
From decades of Stoic study and Flint's gaze, here's the truth. She didn't break you, she shaped you.
Sie längse crowned you, purpose freed you.
You're not here to give up, you're here to stand, as Flint always saw. Smash that like if this moved you, subscribe to stay fierce, share this with every heart on the edge and comment, I am my own prize. Your life awaits, go claim it.